Salute to my Chelsea fans. I hope you're all good. Make sure your notification bell's on. Like, comment, subscribe. You know the pattern. Now, breaking news. You probably know already. One sec. Lemon and ginger. Amazing. Xabi Alonso has been sacked from the ruthless Real Madrid. Cutthroat Real Madrid, you know. Xabi Alonso was there for about 8 months. Yes, they lost to Barcelona yesterday in the Spanish Cup final out in Saudi. And today it doesn't state that he's been sacked, but it states that he's left the club, which we could all say is, because you're not going to choose to leave Real Madrid. Maybe, doubt it. But he's been sacked, man. Xabi Alonso, And the one thing I'll say about Xabi, when he was at Leverkusen, he had them playing slick football, unbeaten for game after game after game, month after month. He's come to Real Madrid, and yes, everything takes time. He's had 8 months there. That's not a lot of time. Mbappe's new there for him this season. Trent's there new for him. Injuries. 2 centre-backs have always been injured. You got Tuchemeni. I hate saying his name. Tuchemeni. Tried it again. Playing centre-back. But, man, the football wasn't the best. Yes, Vinicius Jr. is always going to do some magic now and then. And if you ask me, this is the worst Vinicius Jr. I've seen at Real Madrid, I'll be honest. Rodrigo, not the best. Nah. Mbappe, although he's definitely scoring. So is it the manager's fault? I ask myself. Is it the manager's fault? We was hearing about rifts and all these things, but it's just sad, man, because Alonso is a legend in football. Where will he go to next? They're talking about Slot catching the sack. Could Alonso be a replacement? That would be a good replacement. I could see it happening. So we'll wait and we'll see. But I was definitely surprised. I feel like 8 months is not long enough. But this is Real Madrid. Yeah. Galactical status. This is what they do. If you're not cutting it, it's over. You're out. So, yeah, man. Big up Xabi Alonso, man. Bringing it home, though. We've seen Liam Rossini give his latest speech ahead of the Arsenal game. And he does articulate himself very well. Salute Liam Rossini. He does. Would you lot score it? How do you score it, should I say? How did you see it going? First leg at the bridge. Me, I want to say 2-1 Chelsea. And I know that probably sounds delusional to a lot of you right now, but I don't know, I just got this feeling, man. So I'm going to stick to 2-1 Chelsea. Let me know what your lot's predictions are. But we'll get to that tomorrow. Predictions on the pre-match review. But they've been talking about how Cole Palmer's still carrying that groin injury. And you can see that from how he's been playing. He doesn't look like he's been playing with freedom. My thing is just don't play him. I can assume he's there saying he can play. And if he's saying that, then okay. But if your medical staff are the ones that are supposed to be controlling these situations, they should be telling you, the manager, he's not ready yet. And then you just wait till he's ready, man. I know we need our best players now more than ever, but we need them when they're at their best, not when they're fighting injuries that could prolong them for longer. Changing clubs, but Connor Bradley out for the season, might miss the World Cup. That's a bit different, because that was a crazy thing that happened to him over there. But yeah, like I feel like what's going to happen now to the end of the season is a lot of players are going to have their eye on the World Cup. Does that mean they try as hard, they go as hard? Does that mean they're on it? Are they just looking out for self as opposed to club and team fans? A lot of people might be thinking that selfish way, that mentality. But let's see if he's in. I would assume he'd be in the team for the Arsenal game. He was rested just the other day, so Reece was rested the other day, so we'll see what happens there. Liverpool tonight at home. I'm assuming they're going to win that. And then we get the draw. Has the draw happened already? By the time this is out, the draw will be done. So, yeah. Who do we get? Who have we got, should I say? Let me know how you feel. Other than that, the talk's just been on Liam Rosenior's first game for Chelsea fans. And there's not much to say. Everybody's commenting on the press, and I can agree to that. The press was definitely way better. When we was losing the ball, the press was great. I hadn't seen that under Enzo, and that's crazy. Enzo was in charge for 18 months. I hadn't seen that kind of press under Enzo. Maybe 1 or 2 games are the big games. This wasn't the biggest of games, and it was there. It was evident to be seen. So that's good. That is good, I must say. I'm hearing that he's asking for a goalkeeper, which is contradictory, because just the other day, and this is when I realized that some managers just have to do what's right for the benefit of the club and what the bigger picture. You remember the other day when he was like, Sanchez and Jorgensen are world-class goalkeepers with their feet. I looked at it and I was like, what? No, Liam Rosenior, don't be doing this to me. Come on, man, I want to give you a chance. And you can't be saying this. So I was distressed the whole day. Then we find out a day later, he's asked the board that he needs a goalie. We're going back to Mike Maignan. I hate to say how do I pronounce his surname? No, the AC Milan goalie. Maignan. You lot can banter me in the comments, but yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, there's not too many black goalkeepers out here still, especially over in Italy. But yeah, they're looking at him. We was linked with him from last summer, if I'm not mistaken, when we should have got him in and got Sanchez out. But, you know, we move. But hopefully that made me feel a bit better myself. I was like, okay, he knows what he's doing now. Please, that's great. Even though Tosin scored the other day, I still don't need Tosin or Badashile. Nowhere near my back line. Please, I don't. Heart attack waiting to happen for me. Yeah, don't need to see that. Don't need that at all. So yeah, but I ain't heard back from Bouncer because he knows the pattern. I gave him 24 hours ago. He knows what's best. He knows what's good. They all seen, I posted it up. They've all seen the trophy cabinet since 21st century. And you know who's top? Of course. It's the Chelsea. Yeah? So he ain't got no chat for me right now. None of you Arsenal fans have got a chat for me. I see a particular female promoting Arsenal have got the most FA Cups. What we doing here? Bad gal, you're not talking about no Ross Clark Premier League or no Champions League. Huh? You're telling me about FA Cups because you got the most. You think, say you're spicy. No. It's over, buddy. Know what it is, man. To all my Chelsea fans, every night, 9 p.m. I see you folks tomorrow. Like, comment, subscribe, notification bell on. Peace.